What's up, everybody? My name is David from Bald Guy Media, bringing you some Kansas City Chiefs and Dallas Cowboys. Yes, the Cowboys, they are a very tough defense. My opponent isn't the best, although I think he could be better if, he worked on some things. His record's around 500, but he, he could get better. But the Cowboys team alone is tough to face, even with a so-so mediocre user. So this game isn't a game of highlights and high scoring. I struggled a little bit, and this is about me trying to figure it out. So I hope you enjoy. This is going to be limited commentary. I'll jump back in when I think I need to break something down. But this is kind of me still figuring out the scheme and how I like to run it, and going against someone who would user the D-line, and sometimes he would have 4 down linemen, and then he would take one of those ends and go and play something in sticky man coverage. So the Dallas D got a little sticky on me a couple times as far as man coverage and trying to figure that out. And I've since, going forward, have even added some more little wrinkles into my offense. You want to call them wrinkles, concepts of how to beat man. As I keep talking here, this is probably the longest I've talked in a while, almost 2 minutes of talking. And as you can see, I'm driving down the field here. We have a 2nd and 2. Looks like he's playing man press. Looking to go to Kelsey here on this short corner. And look, he played it perfectly. He had the other slant coming from the backside, and he jumped on the D end and played it. So, like I said, playing a little bit better of man coverage than I'm, sometimes used to. The Cowboys do have 3 good corners, although I don't think Bland is as good as he should be. That's just my opinion. He's, got a lot of picks from being overly aggressive and jumping routes. He's, DK Metcalf absolutely destroyed him. So, whatever, it is what it is. Cowboys are a tough team, and I got to figure it out. And this is kind of a game where I got to figure it out. All right. We turn the ball over, and I'll be back in a couple minutes for some breakdown here. All right, I'm back here for this commentary because this is an important 4th and 4 going here. This play right here, you will notice that I wanted to get this triangle route because it cooks man, but he jumped on Parsons and played it. And I missed this touchdown right here. Try to scramble forward, and we fumble, turn the ball over on downs. Yeah, that's another thing. He took a read away from me. That little option route there absolutely cooks man on a slant, and he played it perfectly, and I just didn't have my eyes downfield to see that Pacheco had beat his man on the streak and, couldn't scramble. So, goodbye him, and, taking away my reads in man coverage, and I'm, running myself into a sack. Here I wanted to run the RPO, but I didn't like the way his D-line was set up and some guys in the box. I thought it was cover 2, so I was going to go to Scantling here on this fade route. It wasn't there, and luckily I got the ball off to try to throw it away, but good defense by him with the cover 4 press. But if he's going to play that cover 4, we're going to go to the verticals. When in doubt, just go to 4 verticals. Timeout. Let's march down here and tie this ball game up heading into the end of the first half. I'm going to point something out here. I don't know why a lot of times this happens or what people are doing with the defense, but a lot of times I get someone on the outside just to be completely uncovered, coming out in 5 wide. I don't know what guys are doing. Something's messing it up because I guess someone is blitzing that should be covering him, and that caused an alignment issue, and he's just wide open for the touchdown. So that was too easy. As you can see, he was getting sick of the RPO run and yada, yada, yada. And look how close he came to hitting this touchdown here. Holy yeah, crazy. So 7-7, end of half. I should have had way more points than this, but no. So we get the ball at half, get the look I want coming out here in that RPO, and of course he wasn't dropping that linebacker in coverage, and I wasn't on conservative ball carrier, and I get what I deserve. That's the dangers of using that RPO sometimes. I recommend if you just want to play it safe, put it on conservative ball carrier. You won't fumble like that, but You also won't have the moves that you want. So now we gotta stop him. How is that not a user pick, by the way? Okay, one last critique here for the bad read crowd. I put Valdez Scanling on a streak, thinking I was going to hit him in the seam, and I had my eyes there way too much. So you're going to see here that Hartman gets pressed, and I run up into myself into a sack. Hardman eventually beats the press, and we had Kelsey underneath. Bad read on my part. But you're going to see, I think this is man coverage, so we're going to go to this RPO stick. This is really what my answer had become when he played this man-to-man defense, this two-man under defense. Really all I had. I've since added some more stuff. You want to use comeback routes, man. Have comeback routes really been a key for me in press man coverage or any kind of man coverage, especially 2-man under. So, but in this game, this RPO QB stick, excuse me, whatever it is, that was my go-to. And now there's a middle linebacker in the field, so I'm not going to run it and just going to go to verticals. I miss X, but doesn't matter. Valdez Scantling underneath takes it, taking the safe option here, just trying to, get this game over with, so he doesn't have a chance to tie. Now I probably could have run the stick there, but I'm just sticking with verticals for now. Especially that he just went to a zone defense. Again, I had Kelsey on the crosser and I decided to go to that seam. I really just wanted to attack that seam versus the cover 3. Don't ask me why. Especially with a little guy like Hardman. But my opponent sees the writing on the wall here, and he had enough of this RPO QB draw stick thing, and he's gonna quit mid-play, and that's the game. GG's to him. It was a tougher game than it should have been. I kind of shot myself in the foot. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, as they always say, and we'll see you next time.